Hey guys, it's your girl Tanya once again, and I am back with another video. I know it has been so long since I have done another video, but I am back. Life has happened to your girl. Like, I got married, you know what I'm saying? I got married, we bought a house, and it all happened so fast, so that's why I haven't been back on camera for a while, but I got a shitload of videos for you guys. I got a bunch of new products that I wanted to try for you guys. I am also doing a foundation review. If you guys are interested in what foundation I am wearing, I will link that in the description box below, but you can also check that out. But today we are going to be using the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. Like, I have been wanting to get my hands on this. I actually went on vacation to San Diego, and I was able, they had it in store, and I was able to try out a bunch of different shades and to see how it worked for over 40 skin. So if you guys are interested and you want to see how it looks and how it works on over 40 crepey under eye skin, continue to keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I already have my foundation and everything laid down, my brows are done and all of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead in with the concealer. I got the shade number 11, which is more skin tony-ish to me, but I feel like I could have went with number 9, and I was actually gonna go back and get number 9, but I didn't go back to the mall, so what do you do? But I think I'm gonna order it online. Definitely has a doe foot applicator, but one of the things that I really like about this doe foot applicator is that it's so smooth and it moves around underneath the eye absolutely beautifully and smoothly. I love it. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit here. I really like this applicator. I feel like this concealer is probably one of the better concealers that I have right now for over 40 skin. It doesn't really seep into fine lines, which is something that I like. You know, once you get older and you have crepey under eyes, you don't want things creeping into it. So this one definitely doesn't. Coverage on it is definitely full coverage, which I like. It covers up those dark circles beautifully. And I'm about that, for sure. So like I said, number 11 is more skin tone. It's not giving me a lot of highlight, which is okay. Especially on days that I don't wear a lot of makeup. I'll just put some concealer underneath my eye and I'll just go. And that'll be it for me for the day. But coverage wise, I really like it. It feels really nice underneath the eye. Alright, so this is how it looks. I've only did one layer and I don't see any darkness. So looks really good. I'm gonna set it with a little bit of the Hourglass powder, if I can find it. Just a minute. Okay, so I got the Hourglass powder. I've been using that lately. I really like this powder. I got it right before I went on vacation, and so I've been kind of really enjoying using this. I'm gonna grab a brush and just kind of tap it on there. I've been like not like baking as much because I feel like sometimes when you bake, it just kind of makes that under eye look even crepier, in my opinion. I don't know if that's the word that I even want to use, but I feel like it does that. So I haven't been really doing that lately, but I've just been using powder with a brush, and I've been really liking how that looks. So let me just zoom in for you guys so you guys can see a little bit closer how that looks. And in my opinion, it looks really, really good. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be back to give you my overall thoughts on the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the overall look, and let me tell you straight up, the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer is definitely a buy, but it is a luxury buy. I'm gonna let you guys know this retails for $38. It's on the pricier side for concealer, but for over 40 skin, I definitely think that this is one of my most favorite concealers that I own. It's worth the $38. I don't feel like it goes into my fine lines. I feel like it just really lays on the skin and just kind of gives it like that airbrush look. So I really, really like that. I would definitely suggest getting it. Shade range, it could be a little bit better. Like I said, I got number 11, which is more of my skin tone. But it does kind of, once I put my powder on, it did brighten up underneath the eyes. I didn't do anything else with it. I didn't put another concealer on it to brighten or anything like that. I just used this, and I feel like it looks pretty good. So I definitely would recommend it. Like I said, it is a little bit more on the pricier side. But for, you know, if you're not wanting those under eye crepes, and it looks good with powder as well. Sometimes I feel like with powders, it can kind of get a little funky a little bit. Like it can make those fine lines more pronounced. And this is a full coverage concealer, which I feel like just that little bit that I have, I don't see any shadow underneath my eyes, which is something that I normally have to go back over a couple of times unless I'm using my NARS. So anyway, I feel like it doesn't creep into fine lines, and I feel like sometimes when you use powders, that can accentuate that fine lineness. So I feel like this one doesn't do that. So if you guys are, you know, interested, I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you guys have not already subscribed to my channel, please become part of the Tanya family. We would love to have you here. And I am back on, so we are more consistent, and I got a lot of new videos and a lot of new products that I am here to review for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.